some very exciting news. It's official. Like, pay attention. Bench is moving like ass today, but it is what it is. It's just one of those days.
I'm at the top of my game. I'm who they hate. This shit come with the fame.
I have absolutely zero motivation for the gym. The last like 4 or 5 workouts, I've had to legitimately drag my ass to the gym. I don't know what it is, but I'm struggling. But really my only goal is to maintain my strength, which I feel like I've done a pretty good job at. I have some other goals in the works, but for now, consistency is just my main goal, just getting my ass to the gym. But that's life. There's always ups and downs with anything, and that also includes working out, eating healthy, just living a healthy lifestyle in general. It's not always going to be 100%. So, just out here doing my best. Bitch, I'm from Memphis. What you know about me? Big G-L-O-N-G-L-E. I have some very exciting news. Stick around to find out. Thank you so much to BetterHelp for sponsoring this portion of today's video. As many of you know, on my channel, I've been talking a lot about my goals for 2025. And as much as I love goal setting and getting motivated for the year ahead, that can also come with challenges. At times, I can feel overwhelmed by the pressure to meet expectations that society tells me I need to meet. It can leave me feeling like I'm falling behind in life rather than motivating me to be better. For example, scrolling through social media at times can leave me comparing myself to others, leaving me feeling anxious and stuck. Or, just the daily pressures of being a mom and taking care of my family while still trying to make sure I'm taking care of myself and my own needs. The new year is a blank space for you and I to write a new story. BetterHelp makes it easier to get started. A therapist is an amazing resource to help untangle those external pressures from internal values. Something that really resonates with me is that a therapist has the ability to help me develop a personalized timeline that feels authentic to me rather than socially imposed. This is something that's extremely important to me as I take a ton of pride in being my authentic self. Not only is BetterHelp fully online, making therapy more convenient and comfortable, but they also understand the importance of finding a therapist that's right for you, which is why BetterHelp makes it extremely easy to switch therapists at any time at no extra cost if it's not the right fit for you. Start the new year off by prioritizing your mental health with BetterHelp. That way, you can show up for yourself in 2025. Click the link in my description or go to betterhelp.com/CarlyTaylor and get 10% off your first month of therapy. Thank you again to BetterHelp for sponsoring this portion of today's video. Now back to the vlog. Hey everybody, as I promised, I have some special news to announce. So as most of you know, my husband is in the military, the Marines to be exact, and he has been in for about 12 years now. So every 3 years, we move to a new duty station. Right now, we are in San Francisco. So when he first joined, we moved to North Carolina. That was his first duty station. And then from there, we moved to Okinawa, Japan, which is my favorite place on earth. And then from there, we moved to Southern California and then to the Bay Area, where we're at now. That's where we're both from. Now we're getting ready to move at the end of this year, October or November to be exact. And we just found out where we're going. It's official. We are moving back to Okinawa, Japan. Yay! You guys, you all know, if you've been here for a minute on my channel, you know how much I love Okinawa, Japan, how much I talk about Japan. Like I said, it's literally my favorite place on earth, and we get to go back. So we have about 8 months to prepare. The moving overseas process through the military is extremely complicated, and especially if you have a pet, which we do now. When we moved there the first time, we didn't have Daisy. So this time is gonna be a little bit more complicated. But I've already gotten started on the process because I know it takes some time. So yeah, I'm trying to stay ahead of the game so that we're not stressed and in a time crunch the closer we get to moving time. So, oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so excited. I seriously cannot wait. You guys, if you're new here, subscribe because you definitely don't want to miss all the exciting Japan content that'll be coming up in the next 3 years. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I almost want to just like vlog every day, like be a daily vlogger. I'm gonna try my best to put up like 3 or 4 videos a week when I'm there. We'll see. But I don't want to get ahead of myself. We still have about 8 months until we move, but I wanted to let you guys know because it's official now and I'm so excited. That's really just the news that I wanted to tell you guys. I'm just sitting here folding some laundry. I just got back from the gym. As you guys saw, it was not my day in the gym today. Not at all. Everything felt heavy as hell. And it's probably just because I haven't been super consistent in the gym lately, so everything just felt heavy. And I have a headache too, which I don't know why. I've been getting a lot of headaches lately. It helps if I make sure I'm hydrated and to make sure I have food before I go, which I did have food before I went to the gym today. I had a bagel and cream cheese, which is usually enough to get me through. Like, I don't need a ton of food. But I still got a headache, and I think it's just because I'm not hydrated as much as I should be. So I need to just drink more water. But other than that, it's Wednesday. It's a rainy day here in San Francisco. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be our last rainy day for a little while. At least that's what like the 10-day forecast says. It's supposed to be sunny for the next like week or so. So as much as I love the rain, I actually am excited for some nice weather because I really want to get out and do some stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I want to get out in nature. I want to go for some nice walks, and I can't do that when it's pouring down rain. So, oh my gosh, you guys, all I can think about is Japan. I'm so excited. So freaking excited. Lately, I've been feeling like I beat myself up sometimes because with YouTube, like, I'm such a perfectionist with my videos and I don't like to post videos unless I love them. Like, there have been many times where I've filmed a bunch of content and like started to put a video together and then I just end up scrapping the video because I hate it, because I overanalyze it so much, and I'm trying to not do that. The more I build the community that we have here on YouTube, the more I feel like I don't need to be such a perfectionist, because I know so many of you guys you're watching my videos for me, and that I love. I appreciate that so much, because I feel like knowing that makes me realize that like I don't need to be perfect all the time. I can just show, you know, folding my laundry and talking about what's going on in my life, and I need to just do that more. I'm trying to be better. I've been on YouTube for 7 years. 7 years, and I'm still learning. I feel like you never stop learning. And not only that, my style changes over the years, you know, like my editing style and what I want my channel to be has changed. Like, for the most part, I've always based my channel around fitness, which I still do, and that's still the goal. More so now than ever. If nothing else, it's a visual diary for me and my family to look back on years down the road. Of course, I want my videos to be entertaining and I want you all to enjoy them. Like, that's the point. But I need to, again, going back to being less picky and less of a perfectionist, I need to just put up content. Like, sometimes I feel like nobody freaking cares that you're folding your laundry, you know what I mean? But at the same time, like, if I'm talking about what's on my mind, like, people will listen. And I don't know why I even think that way, because for me, like, those are some of my favorite videos to watch. That's just me. Like, I don't necessarily care if you're doing something extravagant. Like, if you're talking about something meaningful, I will watch and I will listen. And especially if it's coming from somebody who I like, who I enjoy, who has a cool personality, like, I'm gonna watch it. Some of my favorite YouTubers are people who just show their life, you know? They just show a visual representation of their life, even the mundane, simple moments. That's my favorite. That's what I love so much about YouTube. And I've talked about that before too, is like, I love that you just can get a little peek into somebody's everyday life. I never ever want my channel to come off as fake or putting on a show, ever. That's like the last thing I would ever want for my channel. I just want it to be real and raw and me, you know? Good morning, you guys. It's a new day. I just dropped some stuff off at Goodwill and now I desperately need a car wash, so I'm gonna go get a car wash. What else did I need to do? Oh, I need to get my nails done. I've been getting gel manicures for years. Like, I don't even remember the last time that I didn't have gel on my fingers, so I think I'm going to have them take it off and then just get like a regular manicure, and then eventually just give my nails a break. Like, eventually take that nail polish off and just let my nails breathe. Let's go get a car wash because it's bad. It's really bad. I haven't gotten a car wash in I don't even know how long, and it's really, really bad. So let's do that. Bruh. I was just filming an entire clip and I realized I wasn't recording. I do that way too damn often. Like, pay attention. I just left the car wash, and if you remember, I think it was my last video, I was talking about how I'm really just trying to be more mindful about chemicals in my home, toxic chemicals in my products that I'm using, cleaning supplies, you know, shower products, things like that. And so usually when I get a car wash, they ask me, you know, what fragrance do you want? And I always get cherry. But let's be real, that is not an all natural scent. Like, it is, I'm sure it's highly toxic chemicals that just are unnecessary. So I decided to opt out of a fragrance today. And my car looks clean, it feels clean, but it smells like nothing, which is kind of nice. It doesn't even smell like cleaning products or anything. Like, it just smells like nothing. It just kind of makes me realize like how many toxic chemicals and fragrances and things like that we're just bombarded with all day long. And like, if we can be mindful about not overdoing it, I think that can make a big impact on our health. I've been dealing with like headaches lately, and I think the main reason why I'm getting headaches is because I'm just not hydrating like I should be and not eating like I should be. I haven't eaten anything today. It's 10:30, but I can feel a headache coming on, and I've only had a little bit of water and a Monster. So like, I need more water, I need food. But I think fragrances and all these toxic chemicals are not helping when it comes to headaches and brain fog and things like that. So yeah, so I opted out and it feels good. My car feels really clean and I don't feel like I'm gonna get a massive headache from the fragrance. I haven't had a regular manicure in so long. They look so cute, but I'm like being very cautious because when you get a gel manicure, obviously they're hard, so like you can touch things and you don't have to be careful. When you get a regular manicure, it's paint, so like it's dry, but it might not be fully dry, so I'm just being extra careful. But I need to drink some water because I am dehydrated. I can just feel it in my brain, literally, from the headaches. Oh my god. I almost just went down a one-way road. Oh my gosh, that was so bad. I've been living in San Francisco for almost a year, and those one-way roads still throw me sometimes.